Hi, Sagittarius. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Let's see what's coming for love. These are all general readings for my Sagittarius. So please take with you what resonates, leave the rest behind. I will put your playlist in the description below. First, let's invite 3 signs into this reading. They could be connected to you. They're invited guests. They could be somebody coming into your life, or there could be a message here for these other signs. So welcome to my Virgo, my Aquarius, and my Libras. You've been invited into Sagittarius's readings. I do post those in the description and in the upper right-hand corner in the thumbnails as I'm doing uploads. So Sag, check out everybody else's uploads and see if there's an additional reading for you today. Okay, so Virgo, Aquarius, and Libra, there could be a message here, or you could be connected to my Sag. So welcome everybody. For those of you that are new, welcome. So grateful you have found my channel. For those of you returning, so grateful for your support and your love, always your comments, your likes. Thank you to my Kathy's Angels. I am a psychic medium full-time professionally. I will put my website link in the description below. I'm going to call on my spirit guides now. Spirit, please share with me any messages that you have for my Sagittarius. Please share with me any messages you have for my Sagittarius today. I am listening for you now. Self-reflection, okay? Almost a sense of like, what's in it for me, you know? And it's not being selfish to want to make sure that you are in a relationship that is everything that you want. Okay, it's not always about them, right? Everything that you want. Let's see what else they have. I have hunger, the wolf moon. Hunger, I don't know, craving, I guess, craving more, craving love, craving a commitment, wanting more, something like that. And then I have sovereignty. Okay, the sense of peace is how that came into me. Wanting more and wanting the sense of, I feel like I'm connected to something bigger. All right, let's get some cards on this table. Spirit, what do you have for my Sagittarius today? What's coming? A 9 of Swords in reverse. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. And a King of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I'm struggling a little bit with feeling secure. I'm trying to work my way out of that. It's becoming less and less as I kind of reflecting on, you know, what's my part in this. It's not somebody else's responsibility to make me feel secure, right? So maybe I'm working on that. Maybe that's something that you've been struggling with. Maybe that's something that you have to work on, okay? So that King of Cups in reverse. I got a six of Pentacles that just jumped up. You know, a give and take. Okay. A Knight of Pentacles in reverse and a 4 of Swords. It came into me as, you know, like maybe one of you feels like they're giving more in this connection than the other, and it's moving slower than you would like. Okay, maybe you're the one who's always reaching out to them. Maybe you're the one who's always calling them. You're texting. You're encouraging them. You know, you're trying to make things happen. And it's always this sense of like either you're put on hold or you're waiting, or they are saying something like, I'll see you soon. I'm busy right now. Energy. I don't feel like that's enough. Okay, so I have a poisoned apple. I have jealousy. Is somebody interfering in this connection? Is there another person in this connection? Taboos. Am I not supposed to be with this person? You know, is this person in another connection? Is this a third party situation and they put you on hold because they can't get to you? They can't be with you. The princess who never smiled. I have a healing energy. Part of me feels like this is a taboo connection. I will say that, especially the sense of it's not moving as fast as you want. And also that feeling of, I don't feel secure in this connection. So maybe maybe there's some complications. Maybe we're not supposed to be together. Maybe somebody would have to leave somebody else to be in this connection. I have a death card. I have to end something. Your person probably has to end something in order for you to be together. This is how it's coming in. And I feel like I just want it to work out with that temperance. Like, I just want to get through this. Like, maybe they made you promises that they want to be with you. They're not happy in a connection that they are in. And we have all kinds of waiting, jealousy, worry, anxiety around this connection, and a Magician in reverse. Something has to change. Something has to change in this connection. Okay. I want to have more balance in this connection. I'm tired of worrying about like where I stand, where this is headed, what's going to happen next. It's almost like I feel like my hands are tied, even though they're not. You do have a choice that at any point you could walk away or they could walk away. This could be vice versa. But what is going to change, Spirit? What is going to change? A Queen of Pentacles, feeling more secure. A Seven of Cups. Lots of choices, lots of options, and a Seven of Pentacles. All right, so maybe one of you, maybe you're starting to think about, I don't want to wait for this person anymore. You might decide that this isn't good enough for me. Like, you know, what you said to me or you promised me, it was over. And it doesn't even mean that they're married to somebody else or in a committed relationship. It could be that they still have feelings for somebody and they may have been honest with you that, you know, I still have feelings for them, but we're not together. I just want to let you know that there's still feelings there. I don't know how I feel. And you're like, that's okay. I understand. But you have a lot of other options also, Spirit saying, and your own sense of, I want to feel secure in this connection is at risk. Okay. So, I don't want you to, Silver Siren. Okay. I don't know. I mean, that's definitely like a strong queen energy to me, that I want you to be strong about this. I want you to make a decision that works for you. Maybe you've been waiting for this person and maybe it's kind of time's up. Time's up. Like, if they're not putting energy into you, if they're not coming forward, going out of their way to be with you, and especially if they've made you promises that haven't been kept. A Maven of Masks, wearing all kinds of masks. They're hiding behind their feelings. Maybe they're not being honest with you. Okay. Maybe they're not, I mean, I would like to think that they're being honest with you because you want to be with this person, but we've got to get to the truth. Or do they want to be with us? Or are they just leading us on? It's almost a sense of don't lead me on. A voice of the angels. Listen to your angels. What are your angels telling you? What are your spirit guides telling you? What's your inner voice telling you? That taboo feeling, like there's nothing good that's going to come out of this. Like this sense of, I just know that this person is either going to go back to who they say they have feelings for, or I'm wasting my time, Spirit just said. And sometimes we are wasting our time, and because people are using their ego to boost, you know, they love to have people attached to them. They love to know that you want them, right? But you want to be with them, independent. I admire your freedom to be who you truly are. You know, do you need to be independent again? Do you need to release yourself from this energy? Unless they're committing to you, you may want to say, I don't want to do this anymore. Okay. I feel your pain more than you know. The empathy. Maybe you're understanding. You know, maybe your heart is like, I understand that you have feelings for this person. Maybe they were with that person for a long time and it's hard to break away. But they can't have both. Okay. They can't hold on to their past or hold on to their, you know, what they had and then start something new. And that's what I feel like this person is trying to do. Desperate. I can't do this anymore. That's how I feel. I feel like I can't do this anymore. You know, this person may be very convincing. They may be very loving. They may be saying, I'm just being honest with you. And that's great. But, you know, be honest with yourself. Like, I don't want this. I don't want somebody who is kind of stringing me along until they decide whether they want to be with somebody else or me. I mean, that's not good. I can't seem to do what's right. Maybe there's some lies involved. Maybe there's some little white lies. Maybe they're not telling you 100% the truth of what's going on. You know, situations where they say, I'm not really talking to them anymore, but they are. Or they say, you know, I think my feelings have changed for them, but they're just lying to themselves. I feel like I need to be thinking about, I can't do this anymore. That's how it's coming into me right now. Let's see if I can get some feelings. Let's see what our hearts are saying. I want you to protect yourself. I want you to protect your own energy, my Sag. Okay. Now this could be a Virgo, an Aquarius, or a Libra, but sometimes people string us along because it works for them, but it doesn't work for you. Believe in us. All right. So they're giving you that hope, right? They're still giving you that ray of hope that they want to be with you. Please give me some time and space. Okay. How long are you willing to hold on? How long are you willing to wait for somebody else? Because they're not waiting for you. They're not taking action for you. So how long are you willing to wait for somebody else? Okay. I think you have a hard choice to make, my Sagittarius. I really do. You inspire me. I think, yeah, of course, they say things that are wonderful. I think we could be really happy together. I really love being with you. I just don't know what I want right now. You know, they say all the right things, but at the end of the day, you're alone. At the end of the day, you're alone. You're sleeping alone. You have holidays alone. You don't know where this connection's going. You know, any of those things happening, then, you know, we've got to make a decision. I fantasize about us being together. You know, is this a fantasy? You know, is this a, someday I hope us will be together, but then there's no action to back it up. There's no action. A couple more of these, please, Spirit. There's no action to back it up. Stars need to align. Okay. You are worth the wait. You may decide that you want to wait for this person. Spirit's just asking, how long do you want to wait? Are they worth the wait? Is it worth it you being alone while you're waiting for this person? They're not waiting for you. Just remember that. They are not waiting for you. And you have to ask yourself, is it, they're saying a few weeks. All right. So maybe something's going to shift in a few weeks. If something shifts in a few weeks, great. Then we don't have a long-term wait, right? You know, maybe they just have to tie up some loose ends. They've got to end something. They've got to make a decision. So if we're only waiting a few weeks, that's a whole different story. But if somebody's keeping you on the hook until their kids graduate from high school, that's a different story. Spirit, please share with me. King of Wands. A lot of passion here. King of Swords. You know, this person does all the right things. I really want to be with this person. So wanting to be with somebody and having the ability to be with somebody are two totally different things. Okay. So, you know, is this person available? Are they available emotionally? Are they available financially? Are they available? Are they tied to somebody else legally? Okay. You know, all those questions we have to ask ourselves. The Nine of Swords. Spirit wants you to let the worries go. The answers are going to come. You don't have to make a decision today about what it is that you want from this connection. Okay. I have a Knight of Swords. A Knight of Swords. You know, like, we need to talk. You know, that's how that came into me. You know, we need to talk. You know, sometimes we fall in love with people and it's just the wrong time in our lives to be with that person for whatever reason, you know, and then you go, well, why were we put together? You know, I don't know the answer to that sometimes, but all I know is that we always have to do what's best for us and our own destiny and our own path. And if you're waiting for somebody, I want you to be careful with that, because I do feel like this is a taboo situation. I'm testing your sustainability. Like, are you willing to wait? Maybe they're testing you. You know, maybe they are like, you know, how long are you going to wait? I need you to prove to me that you really want to be with me. The ball's in their court all the time is how I feel. The ball needs to be back in your court. You're the one who can make a decision. Okay. I want to start over with you. You know, I mean, it would be nice if we had a clean slate. It would be nice if we could do this all over again under different circumstances. And, you know, and of course we would like that. But I feel like you're already all in. I feel like you are already in a situation that it's very difficult to get out of. But somebody has to make a big move. I miss you. I miss you when I'm not with you. You know, maybe you tried to push this energy away. I feel like I can't compare to you. That makes me insecure. Okay, so we've got some insecure. We don't have stability in this connection right now. I keep myself busy so I don't think about you. You know, we're probably not together very often. So we kind of look forward to when we are going to be together. And then when we are together, it's like fantasy because it's not reality. It's not the real world. And we hold on to these few times that we are together. If you let me go, then you will create space for me to come back in my own time. And that's true. If you let them go, if you decide I can't do this anymore, then that forces them to make a decision. That forces them to say, I really miss you and I really want to be with you. So maybe you need to let them go in order for them to come back. Even though we're apart, I am slowly falling in love with you. So there's love here. No doubt there's love. No doubt there's love. It's hurtful. It's a tough situation to be in. It's like I'm in love with somebody right now that I can't have or I can't be with, or circumstances are preventing us from being together. And somebody has to make a move. Spirit, can I have a final message, please? For those of you that would like to book a private reading, I will put my website in the description below. Spirit, please share with me. I miss you. What is going on with this? I have a 3 of Cups in reverse. So we're not celebrating just yet. I have a High Priestess. Trust your intuition. Okay. Trust your intuition that, you know, what is best for me? Where's that card that says, if you let me go, right? If you let me go, then you will create space for me to come back in my own time. You know, do I need to let this person go in order to kind of push the envelope, you know, make the shift happen one way or another? You know, do I have to push them away and say, I can't do this anymore. You got to figure out what you want, but I can't do this anymore. One more, please, Spirit. It's a hard situation. I have a Chariot. So I do have this feeling of I want to charge ahead. Okay. You know, this is a very independent eagle, isn't it? Right. So you may be, I'm going to spread my wings. I'm going to move forward with my life, with or without you. And if you want to join me, then you can jump on board that chariot with me. But you may be making a decision, I don't want to live like this anymore. And that happens. That's when you get to your breaking point where my happiness is more important than waiting for somebody. And that's a hard place to be in, my Sagittarius. So we will put this out to Spirit and we will ask Spirit to continue to guide you. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today.